Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Curse the Dawn Late Night Gaming. And we are not in Extinction. We're back home in Ragnarok. You may or may not recognize Ragnarok. Depends on how long you've been watching my streams. But this is kind of our home. Well, it's definitely mine. Kat, my other tribe member, she joined me over here in Ragnarok, went back to her house. She lives in the Desert Temple area over there. But we aren't going to stay here long. I'm just going to do a little bit of a quick little tour. Because I know some people really like this base. So I'm just going to do a quick little look around. Now, I moved over here yesterday. And I started doing kind of a cleanup because my tribe mate, Kat, she doesn't have as good a connection as I do. And a lot of these areas with mini dinos was pretty laggy. So I went and kind of created, show you here. So I created this. This is a mod called Dino Storage, and basically what it is cryopods without the need for a tech or element. So it's just dino storage, quite literally. And so I started just putting dinos away because we had so many that we weren't even ever going to use. So I had this huge line of raptors here that why do I need it? And a bunch of stuff out here, and a bunch of tech dinos and things, and so I'm probably going to have to eventually get some of them out to make kibble with, because I know the kibble system has changed, and in my opinion, it kind of made it easier. Not so specific, like Titanoboa kibble, and it's not so down to a certain dino. But also, I haven't made a lot of kibble, but I brought a few guys over from Extinction, so we got a gotcha here. This isn't a very good gotcha. I didn't want to take my main ones that produce metal and stuff. And as you can see, this one doesn't produce good stuff. Look, fragmented, green gem, sand, fungal wood, which is just wood, oil, congealed gas ball, and organic polymer. I would rather have metal or something. But the main reason I brought it here is because sometimes it's the only way to get really good gear. You feed it and it gives you good gear. So I thought I'd bring it over for that. And of course now we got a snowy owl. Kat brought a snowy owl over as well. Mine's male, hers is female, so we could make more snowy owls if we want. What else did I bring? Oh, I brought these Rexes. Because I was on Extinction, I was breeding Rexes to kill bosses with. And let's see here. I have killed the Gamma Broodmother. That's about it. So I wanted to continue doing that, but I didn't want to have to go over to Extinction to do it. So I brought them with me. And I think that's all I brought with me. Yeah. And then also yesterday I didn't really want to start streaming because I was a little ashamed of the area that I have my dragons in, or my wyverns in. It looked really crappy. So I kind of tore it all apart and rebuilt it. So now I've got this kind of... Whoa, that was laggy, wasn't it? I've got this on really... It's decent. it could be more, and it may become more. But here, I'll get on a Wyvern so you can see. So as you can see here, it's simple, kind of gives each one a compartment. As you can see, I'm missing the Ice Wyvern because I haven't found a decent one ever. I've gone over many times on trips looking for good eggs, and I just haven't found any. They're always in like the 20s or something, the level 20 or. So I just really haven't found a good one yet. But on top of that, as you can see down there, I've got some Managramar I brought over, and now that's a male and a female, so I can make Managramar. And I don't know if I didn't notice before, but they're the same size as a Wyvern. I didn't realize they were that big, but they are. But that's not what all this is about. So what has happened in our cluster server is the reason I'm back in Ragnarok is because our clusters kind of got messed up. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that there was some issues with Crystal Isles. We had started building a base over there, and it was a sweet, sweet base. If you, again, saw on Instagram, there was pictures of it. It had this cool glass ceiling, and it actually, I didn't show the pictures inside, but it had kind of an inside garden in the center, and it was basically a greenhouse in the middle. And you could just grow your veggies in there, and it was really big, and it had a long way to go. I still had more to make. But the map was crashing constantly. It was like, especially when I'm flying between the Green Obelisk and Bloodfall Hollow, if you're familiar, you would have a hard crash to where the screen would freeze and everything would just lock. And then we also had issues when I was talking to G-Portal about it. They said, well, we think it's the mod. You need to do an update, and to do an update, you need to do a restart. But the game wouldn't restart. I would do a restart, and it would say starting, and then go back to offline. And then I was like, what the heck? I click start again, start the server, and it would say starting, and then go offline. So it wasn't even restarting, and G-Portal said this is a problem with the mod, Crystal Isles mod itself. And I said to them, well, they suggested I remove the mod and reinstall it. And I said, well, if I do that, I will lose everything. And they're like, yep, you will. So I didn't want to do that, and so instead what I did, I wanted to give the people making the mod chance to maybe get it fixed or wait for later updates. So and also even before the crashes were happening, Kat tried several times to go there, and she couldn't get on. It would drop her, kept dropping her. She had never successfully gotten onto Crystal Isles, but she was able to jump between the other servers in our cluster, which was Extinction and Ragnarok. She was able to jump successfully between those, and I think it was because they're official maps. So all that to say, I removed Crystal Isles. I did a backup of it, so it's possible to return. But what time is it? Hold on, let me see. Oh, it's gonna get dark. But I removed Crystal Isles and replaced it with Aberration. And I don't know how I feel about that, because Aberration is a map I don't like. I've always hated it. When it first came online, everyone was excited. It was like, ooh, new map for ARK. It's going to be awesome. And Kat and I jumped in and hated it instantly. And we tried it. We were playing on a public server, and we tried getting into it, and it just wasn't working out for us. And I was like, screw this. So I have literally barely touched Aberration. And the reason I wanted to use Crystal Isles is because it had Aberration creatures on it without having to deal with Aberration. But I thought, okay, we'll give it a try. So today I thought I would head over to Aberration and try to establish something there. I'm not looking forward to it. Kat said she will join me at some point, but I don't like Aberration. But the other choices were Scorched Earth, of course, which was cool, but it's just the desert. I mean, granted, it's a little different than the other deserts, but eh. And then the center, which is not great, or the island, eh. So anyway, so the people that made Crystal Isles said today in a tweet, they were like, "Oh, we're back. We're going to be working on it." And then they kind of, I think they said it is officially going to become an official map. If that's true, I don't know what that means for my backup. I may have to start over anyway. But so the guy that does, to make a long story longer, the guy that does Dragon Punk messaged them and said, Curse the Dawn's probably glad to hear you guys are going to be working on it because he's been having problems. And so I said, yeah, I've been having problems, and explained the issues I was just saying to you guys. And so I don't know what that means. If that means they're going to fix it or what they're going to do. But he just replied with a like on the message, which I don't know. He likes that it was crashing. I don't know. I always get. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Like someone you make a post that says I've had a terrible day, and someone clicks a like. What does that mean? You like that I had a terrible day? Anyway, so I'm going to Aberration. Now I don't want to take all my nice stuff because I suspect I will die. But I also don't want to go over there empty-handed. So I'm going to go here. What's this? This is gear. Okay. So I'm going to take all of my gear. All of it. Bullets, everything. I'm just going to dump. I'll keep the Ascendant Stone Pick. But I'm not keeping any of the other Ascendant stuff. Or the guns. They're all Ascendant. Okay. So I'm leaving all this stuff. Yeah, let me just kind of look through it all. You know, that might be good to take, but it's Ascendant. Okay. And then I'm going to go... Did I dump the weapon? Yeah, I dumped the ammo too. And then I'm going to go down to my overflow cabinet and see about just getting other things to take with me. So, okay, here's just a ramshackle. Is there... this one's 260. Okay, this one is 163. It's not terrible. Okay, we got the ramshackle one there, but I think our Ascendant Pick's better. Actually, let's see. This is 163, so let's look here. 163, 163, 163. There's a Mastercraft. I don't know if I want to take a Mastercraft over there. Probably not. Where is an there? Okay. So here was some axes. 139. Okay. Normally, what do I have here? Pike. Do we have a pike in here? I don't see one. But you know what? I could use a sword instead of a pike. This one is 161. Is there one in the next one? There is 180. Yeah, let's use that one. Okay. That's going to be our pike. Now, guns. Oh, there's an ascendant. I don't know if I'm going to take any guns. Should I? I don't want to. I don't even have the means to get ammo, so no, let's not do that. Let's also not wear our desert gear. Let's instead suit up with some of this ramshackle. Gear. Is that primitive? It is primitive. Ooh. Okay, let's take it. And that's also primitive. Alright. Let's just go with this. Alright. I don't want to have my face covered with that stupid mask. So let's put on something. This is not... Let's take the arrows. What the heck? And this. Okay. Top hat? No. When we change maps, we'll get all the normal gear. I'll put on a cowboy hat. Okay. So that is that. I have no water bottles. So much noise. Yep. Oh. Oh, okay. That's fine. I think we are good. We've got the basic gear. We've got... I don't know why I have an urge to. What's the durability? 74, and this is 100. Yeah, so I keep looking at that stone pick going, it's not as good, but it is. Oh crap, I was going to throw this away and they... Alright, it's going to get dark. I don't want to get walking through the dark here. I really hate that mannequin in there. That's an S+ mannequin standing there, and every time I come in, I think it's somebody. Let's just do that. Let's do this. Do I have to take a? I think I do. Yeah. Okay. There. Nerdy glasses. Okay, that didn't do what I wanted at all. Alright. 17. Okay, yeah. Let's get rolling. Now, I tamed up this guy because, oh, crap. I should take some food. It's always something. I chained up that pterodon because, wow, that was really loud. Because I wanted to, why is that so loud? My gosh. Because I wanted something to park by the obelisk to get back. Well, not the nicest day for this, is it? I also didn't want to take over a bunch of cheaty gear. So this is a pterodon I don't necessarily care about, which makes him perfect to leave kind of parked outside of the obelisk. Because if he gets killed, I'm not going to be that upset. I'm not taking him through to Aberration. I think taking him through to Aberration would just be too much. Just too much of a big advantage. Now the bad thing about parking him here is that there are sometimes gigas. Okay. Nothing can get up here, so she should be pretty safe. Unless there's something, like I said, like a giga or something, it's just gonna chomp. But I'll probably stop the server when I'm not on it. Wow, great rain sound cutting in and out. Is it because I'm under the obelisk? No. You'd get the little house symbol if that was the case. Okay. First things first. Let me eat some food. Now I don't know how much this is going to help me, but I'm going to go ahead and put these in here. But to get them, I need to find an obelisk. And since I've never been to this map before, I'll just have to pick a region to spawn in, so. Alright. I wonder if I can put that there. Yeah, okay. Ooh, that's a good idea, in fact. I'll put that here. No, it won't let you. You bastard. Okay. So I'm going to travel to another server. Click. Aberration. Alright. As you can see, we've had it running a little bit, but not very long. Okay, join with Survivor. Here we go. I don't want to be here. I wish I had help. Okay. Here we go. I know some people just love Aberration, and my least favorite time of ARK is when it's dark. And it's just a map of that all the time. So I kind of was just, why? Alright, see, here we go. Here is a location to spawn in. Portal easiest. Okay, I'm just going to go with easiest. And my goal is just to create... Oh, it says it's night right now. %, 10% day, 90% night. Oh, it's also nighttime there. Okay, great. All right. Whoa. Green sheep. Raptors, right there. Oh, thanks. I got nothing. Alright. Parasaur. Another sheep. Okay. Also, I always thought it was weird you couldn't harvest the metal. Dang, look at that pack of raptors. Not good. Alright. I think the first thing I need to do is to establish a spot where I can put a bed. Well, maybe not. Maybe I should just get out of here. I kind of want to have a way for Kat to find me when she finally decides to join. But this place is pretty linear. Raptors. Raptors everywhere. Tech Raptor. Dang. Horse. I don't have carrots. I think that was one of the main things that really peeved me off when I first got in here, is that it said this area was the easiest. And immediately you spawn with raptors on you. I was like, what? How is this easy? There's raptors right there. Hey, I'm dead. More running. See what I mean? That's the easy area. Easiest, it says. I just got killed by a basilisk. Raptor. Right there. Another raptor right there. Dead. 180 raptor. See why I didn't take any nice things with me? Yep. Okay. Where is my stuff? That's not the stuff I want. Okay. Stuff I want is up there, not there. In fact, throw this crap on the ground. All this cosmetic garbage. Let's see. Spawn me right next to a raptor again. Run that way and get things chasing you. There's the raptor still. And there's the basilisk right next to my pile of stuff. Like right next to it. Awesome. Would now be a time to grab and go? Oh, he's still after me, of course. Why? Again, I want to point out that I'm clicking on the area, spawning in the area labeled easiest. As in, there is no other spot in this map easier than this. Oh no. Oh shoot. God, freaking basilisk. Why is there a basilisk in the easy area? Okay, I have no idea where I am right now. Okay, here we are, I think. Okay. I mean, the stuff's just gonna plain despawn here in a bit. Yeah, I think maybe it hasn't, but yeah, I think. Oh, there, it's still there. Now, of course, if I would have brought a dino with me, it would have just killed the basilisk and I'd be on my way. So it's... This is the choice I made. I can't see the basilisk. I don't know where the heck it is. There's the stupid Diplo. Oh, there he is right there. Yep, there's the stupid Diplo walking right where I want to. Make a run for it. I just don't want the stuff to despawn. Heck. Oh. TV. Well, I'm gonna clean up here a bit. Let's put on my armor. Yeah, I don't want it looking like that. Let's use the cowboy hat. First, you have to take off the nerd glasses. There we go. All this gear is back. Let's throw this. So much junk, my gosh. Okay. We rescued our stuff. What time is it? Night time. I feel like pushing forward might be a stupid thing to do. Yeah, this is pretty much the exact copy of my previous Aberration experience. It seems kind of chill around here. Is there any trees? I guess I could use... No. I saw there was a explorer note back there, but it was basically sitting next to the basilisk, so sorry. Here's another one. Yeah, I can see it barely. Isn't it supposed to give me something? Why did I not get anything? Is that a Diplo? It is. They don't like people much. They aren't fast or anything, but everyone knows. what that is. A bear. Of course it's a bear. This is the easy area, of course. Why wouldn't there be a bear? Yeah, bear. Even looks like a tiger. Bear that looks like a tiger. Tiger bear in the easy area. That makes total sense. Yep, tiger bear. Awesome. Well, that's graphically screwy. There's a crab crushing things. And we've got raptors. 180 Sarco. Why wouldn't? Yeah, 180 Sarco. So, the only thing I know is there's a spot down here that I hid at the last time I was here on the public server. But I know this water is filled with piranha and everything else, and especially sarcos. Like, oh, hey bear. Cool. What level was the killer death tiger bear? It was 24. Kind of want daytime so I can see. Now the temptation is to jump down into the water, of course. Crab's over there making pancakes or something. I don't know what he's doing. The last... Oh, God, that bear. Seriously, bear, go away. I can't properly see where to drop down. I think last time I tried it, there's these braces here, and I dropped down onto them and then down. I like did it in stages, but... Or at least I attempted to. What's that? Still don't know. I think that's on that congealed gas location. God, he is just like wandering around right where I want to be. Yeah, I tried to jump down on this. Ugh. Yeah, it worked about that well last time. Of course, I'm going as fast as I can. Ravager. My God. What is with this life? Ugh. Yes, I know about this place. This is where I started building a base last time because it was the only safe place I could find anywhere. Oy. One, that's foundation. Did not need that. Here we go. Thatch foundation. Let's hopefully put it somewhere safe, away from death. Okay. Now, to make the bed, I need hide, of course, and wood. Now I have the hide. Sorry. Actually, there, 24 hide, that's even better. Alright. Oops. Now how much do I need? You need a little bit of wood. I can put a bed here to respawn at least. Thank you. I could use some drops, maybe some wood. There, wood. 1. Okay, thanks for 1 wood. 2 wood. Stone. Some stuff. Okay. Obsidian? Jeez. Wood. Okay, do we now have enough? I think we do. Where is it? Ah, there. S plus bed. S plus. Okay. 1. All right. We have a bed. We have a foundation. Do we have enough to make a... No. Can make some arrows. 1. Wow, now we got 5 arrows. How's my armor holding up? Not very well. So, of course, the next step is to expand upon this and get ourselves a smithy and get ourselves crafting table and sorry, smithy is a crafting table. Forge, etc., etc., etc. There is, however, ravagers outside the door. Out there. I can't believe we splashed into that water and did not get killed. I have seen just a ridiculous amount of Sarcos in this water. What are they doing? 28, 12, 36. Female aberrant horse. Out there doing water ballet for some reason. What time is it? It is 22. So... the night's going slow. So on my other server I have the daytime set to long and the nighttime set to somewhat short, not super short. But because this is mainly a night map, does that flip it then? So my settings are backwards? I wouldn't think so. That'd just be kind of dumb. I'd like to make some stuff to, like a chest or something. Really don't want to attract any ravagers. Storage box. X plus storage box 1, please. Okay. And let's put that next to the bed here. Didn't mean to push that. You know, we don't have to have it on the foundation, so why put it there? This and this and this. Okay. Oops. I want to make a wall with a door, if I can, so that I can make a doorway that maybe the Ravagers can't get through and can't destroy. Hopefully a stone wall through there with a regular doorway will do that. I see things out there running like crazy. I just straight up cannot see. That's a lot of stone. Yeah, that's a lot of stone. Okay. Put this in there too. Need to get a bulb dog or something so I can see in this mess. That looks like a basilisk, doesn't it? No, it's a mole rat. I don't think mole rats are aggressive. Yeah, level 18. Roll rat, sorry. Ooh, there's the fight. Ravager fighting mole rat. Whole bunch of Ravagers. Okay. Well. So glad I'm on the easy section. Okay, so let's make some stone foundations. Let's see here. How many? Maybe let's just start with 5. One. What am I missing? Oh. Lots of things. Ah. Okay, well, not gonna get those until I can see. Nighttime is not terribly exciting, but welcome to Aberration. And the last thing I want to do is attract them into here. Well, guys, we've been doing this about an hour. Dying mostly. I think I'm going to call it a night. I may do a little work offline, like tomorrow at lunch. I don't stream at work, obviously. Yeah, good move. And so I may do a little work tomorrow at lunch. Trying to get some things together. But let's see, I've kind of lost track of my schedule because my schedule is usually every other day because of family things, but because of scheduling, it's not that way. It's like I have the potential to maybe stream every night. I don't know. So let's see, I think normally my schedule would be tomorrow night for sure, and then Wednesday, and then Friday. But, you know, it could be different, so we'll see. It's still freaking dark, man. Can I make a torch? Yeah, I can. Aha! So let's see, tomorrow night probably be streaming. Maybe I can get Kat to join us, maybe not, I'm not sure. She hates this map. The goal is to try to get something established here. I've never had a solid base in Aberration, so see if we can get something together that isn't the thatch hut, and then start doing some taming. And we need to stay on the lookout for, I don't know, like, I'm not lying to you guys, I never really played this map, so I don't really know, are there obelisks here? How do I jump back and forth? Where's the, I don't know. So need to find out where that is. I had some arrows in there, but that doesn't matter. That's all that'll be lost if I can't. If I can't find it, I'll lose those arrows in 24 hours, but who cares? So anyway, I hope you're excited about the new series, because this is literally me somewhat starting from scratch, because I do have my level, which is 90-something, and I do have some gear with me, but like you saw, I didn't bring any cutting-edge stuff. So yeah, I'm optimistic. I hate this map, but I think once I get something solid established, I'll feel better and maybe feel like I can make this place a home. I don't know. And start taming some of these aberrant creatures. Even just having some of the cool variations to take back to Ragnarok would be cool. So, whoa. In the meantime, guys, Hope you had a good weekend. Good luck starting your week. And all these things get uploaded to my YouTube account. Follow me on Instagram, please. I know I've gotten a lot more followers here on Twitch. This overlay doesn't seem to be updating to the proper last new follower, because that's not the last new follower. So to everyone following me, thank you so much. And have a good night. Enjoy your games. See you next time.